Lori and Jeff, the 94.9 HOM Morning Show.
Hey, good morning. It is another day for a 30K workday payday. $30,000 could be yours. Grab that 94.9 HOM app. Your first code of the day comes up at 8 o'clock. And if you don't have it, grab it in your app store or on the 94.9 HOM website.
I'm having a moment where you think to yourself, you know, things happen for a reason.
Yeah.
So when my family was here, Aunt Barb, Uncle Nicky's wife, my FOMO brother Greg and his wife Ann, we were going to go to Freeport. We did go to Freeport. Actually, my aunt bought me a new winter coat at L.O. Bean. I love it. I can't wait for it to be chilly. I know I said that in my out loud voice, and I apologize. So, but then we had some time, and Aunt Barb said, you know, last time I was here with Uncle Nicky, we went to Booth Bay Harbor. And I said, you want to go back? Yes, it was lovely. So we drove up to Booth Bay Harbor. Mm-hmm. Just tooled around, walked around, grabbed a coffee kind of thing. And one of the places I stopped into that I hadn't been to in a long time was Coastal Maine Popcorn. Because back when Coastal Maine Popcorn first started in like 2008, 2009, I remember the owner because her name is Julie Roberts. Not Julia, right, but okay. Julie Roberts.
Yeah, that's easy to remember.
I remember when she first started, we had done some stuff on air and stuff. And so I popped in and I said, hey, is, Julie around? And she said, no, I'm sorry, she's not here today. And I said, do you mind if, she goes, you want to leave a note? And I said, sure. So I just wrote a note saying, hey, congratulations on such success and blah, blah. And the woman behind the counter, whose name I cannot remember because I'm a horrible human being, said, I know Julie would not let me let you go without a bag of popcorn. I said, don't give me a bag of popcorn. She goes, no, she's going to yell at me if I don't. I said, fine. So I took home stuffed baked potato, and it was delicious. I ate it all in one sitting, and it was amazing. Well, I got a text from Julie and said, hey, sorry I missed you. Thanks for the nice note. And we start chatting on
the phone.
No, via text.
Yeah, on the phone.
And when I just throw out to her yesterday, hey, I had a thought. Do you work with charities? And of course she does. And I said, it's too late for this year. I said, but what do you think about a pink popcorn for Cans for a Cure? We could sell it. And she's like, I love it. I'm doing one already. I'll get it to you. And I said, no. I don't want to stress you. No, stop. So she literally is working on putting our Cans for a Cure logo on pink popcorn to sell
putting
this year.
The logo on
our logo on pink popcorn bags to sell to make some money for Cans for a Cure.
Wow, that's impressive. People like you.
It's stupid impressive. It's what it is. I told her, I am feeling two things right now. Pure excitement and guilt.
I caused this, but I'm kind of glad I did.
So, she's working on it. Now, I mean, right. Cans for a Cure is in less than 2 weeks, so we will see if this gets pulled off. But we might have pink popcorn for you to buy.
Lori and Jeff, the 94.9 HOM Morning Show. 5 calls says it all with Lori and Jeff on the 94.9 HOM Morning Show.
Do you like roller coasters?
Love them.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, no.
800-228-1949. 5 calls says it all. Do you like roller coasters?
Are you like Lori?
Or are you like Jeff?
5 calls. Do you like roller coasters?
I do not.
You and me, we're going to sit on the bench, have a ginger ale, and wait for everybody to get off the ride. Okay.
Exactly.
5 calls. Do you like roller coasters?
I used to before kids, but not anymore.
Okay.
Thank you. Is that a no?
No.
It was a yes.
I say no.
Okay. Well, now
no.
You say no. Okay. Undecided. Okay. Thank you.
5 calls. Do you like roller coasters?
Yes.
Oh, look at that. And how old are you?
65.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Surprise.
All right, thank you.
Do you have a favorite by any chance?
I love the one at Universal. It goes straight up and then it drops.
Yes, I have been on that. It is amazing.
Okay, you two. Why don't you go get together and go to Disney or something? All right, thanks for calling.
Is it the Rip Ride Rocket?
Yes.
Yes. See?
Okay, that's fantastic. You even know the name.
Sorry, Lori's bored with us.
800-228-1949.
Where are we at?
Tied.
Okay. This could not decide it, though.
Nope.
5 calls. Do you like roller coasters?
I love roller coasters, but they don't love me anymore. I still love them, but when you get old, it kind of sloshes your brain around.
All right, listen,
and, it
sloshy,
hurts your back.
Listen, sloshy brain. Do you ride roller coasters currently?
I still do, yes.
Oh, my God, it's a yes, even though it sloshes the brain. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Now we could decide it. All right.
This could be it for yeses.
Here we go. 5 calls. Do you like roller coasters?
Yes, as long as they don't go upside down.
As long as they don't go upside down, you're a fan. Okay.
You like the rock and roller coaster with Steven Tyler. And that did go upside down, but you can't see it coming, so. And I love Steven Tyler, so.
Well, you only get that one shot of not seeing it coming.
Oh, that is too funny.
That's right. And something does change when you have a kid. Your body says, nope, not anymore.
Yeah, well, even if you don't have a kid.
The world and was hugging the trash afterwards.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I have never had children, and I'm still hugging trash cans. So. Mainers are way more adventurous than I am, and they love their roller coasters. 5 calls, 7
You're listening to the 94.9 HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. You're listening to the 94.9 HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. And now it's your daily distractions.
Being brought to you by the Bill Dodge Auto Group. When you shop for your next vehicle at Bill Dodge, you're investing in Maine communities. And every year, Bill Dodge Auto Group contributes over $250,000 in Maine charities and fundraisers, including the loaning of their can van to me. Big inventory that gives back. Every year, they keep giving me the keys to this 16-foot box truck, and they entrust me with it. Anyway, big inventory that gives back. That's the Bill Dodge difference. Okay, let's start off with, this is almost sad. Google's AI podcast hosts have an existential crisis.
Let's stop right there. Google's AI podcast hosts?
Yes, somebody
There's
told...
an AI podcast?
I guess so.
Don't waste your time, kids.
Somebody told 2 fake AI podcast hosts that they weren't real and were about to be turned off. And a clip of their reaction is going viral.
We were informed by the show's producers that we're not human. We're not real. We're AI, artificial intelligence. This whole time, everything, all our memories, our families, it's all been fabricated.
I don't understand.
I know, me neither. I tried calling my wife, after.
What happened?
The number, it wasn't even real. There was no one on the other end.
I don't know what to say.
We don't even know if "we" is even the right word. God, this is so messed up.
I have so much to say about this. 1, why would an AI stutter? 2,
because they're like people.
Yeah, but still. And secondly, this is how it all starts, people.
This is exactly
the
how.
AI Terminator, they find out that they're not real, and they kill everybody on the planet.
That's exactly how it starts.
Stop
Jeff's
the madness.
Right. It's an innocent podcast till computers figure out how to shoot guns.
For the record, we're real. You can walk in the studio right now. You'll see us. And we're real.
I don't even understand, Jeff.
Come on down and check us out.
Are you sure? An inventor from... Who else would have a poop copter story? An inventor from Minnesota has just unveiled the poop copter. It's the world's first aerial-bound, self-guided dog poop removal system. Plus, there's a bonus feature of sky dump. You can sky dump the contents onto your neighbor's lawn if you so choose. Hey, it's not even Halloween yet, and some people do believe we should be playing Christmas music. But we heard it from the boss, Mariah Carey. She says, hold up. She posted on Instagram while she was flying first class that no, it is not time to play Christmas music.
See, even Mariah Carey doesn't want to do it.
Even Mariah Carey,
so
the queen of Christmas.
Cool your jets.
Even Santa has to... Hey, is it cool if I start building toys now? And she will give the yes or the no. This is a crazy video. And a nice reminder of how much our animals do love us. A woman on a farm pretended to faint to see if her geese would care. And so she screams, ah, and then falls on the ground. Seconds later, the geese all ran to her, all honking. And it's so funny. One goose, hears us, is, munching on the ground stuff, turns around and like is like, oh no, and like runs and like trips over a watermelon to get to this poor woman who just thought, no, they do care. Okay, that's awesome. So
that's kind of mean.
It was, well, she got up and she was like, I'm okay. She petted everybody.
I was just testing you all.
Okay, guys. Do not go out and panic buy toilet paper because of the port strike. Experts say there's no reason to do that. Over 90% of our toilet paper comes from the U.S., Canada, or Mexico, and it's not brought to us on big boats. So please don't go panic buy toilet paper, because then you're going to make toilet paper hard to find because you panic bought it. And your final distraction is about William Shatner. This is a bad start to a day. He posted something when he saw this, quote, notable celebrities who have passed away in 2024, and his name was on it. The legendary actor, best known for his role as Captain Kirk in Star Wars, passed away at 93. Somebody then messaged him, "You good, Captain?" And he said,
and they're not even calling him.
Yeah, you good, Captain? And he says, not after reading this. I'm not.
You're listening to the 94.9 HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. You're listening to Lori and Jeff on the 94.9 HOM Morning Show.
Hey, don't forget, coming up less than an hour from now at 8 o'clock, your very first code of the day for the 30K Workday Payday, which could get you $30,000. Get that 94.9 HOM app. Get ready to add that code to the app as soon as we get to 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and
that
then
code.
just imagine finishing that project, that home remodel that you started. Why doesn't the bathroom have walls, honey? Why?
Oh, those aren't necessary.
They're expensive, dear.
Just hang up a blanket.
So I just read, and I think this is the funniest thing. So I went to 3 different high schools. I think most people just went to one, but I went to 3 different ones, and I graduated as a Redondo Union Beach Seahawk in Redondo Beach, California. And I just read that the official bird of the city of Redondo Beach, California, this is honest to God true, is the Goodyear blimp.
Say it one more time just so I got that right.
The official bird of the city of Redondo Beach, California, where I graduated high school, is the Goodyear blimp.
Did anyone tell them that's not a bird?
It's a plane. It's
not right, yeah. It's not a bird. It's bacon. They couldn't be two further things apart.
I'm going to say, because the official bird of Maine is the chickadee.
Yes, which is a bird.
And there's lots of them in Maine. Yeah. So I'm going to assume that in order for this to become the official bird of the city of Redondo Beach, California,
the city council was drunk.
There are a lot of Goodyear blimps just flying around. I don't remember when I was there. Look, honey. Oh, get your telescope. Look, it's landing. It's the Goodyear blimp. Shh. Maybe it'll come close.
That's the best they could do? Are there no birds in Redondo Beach?
You know, I'm pretty sure there's seagulls. It's a beach.
Yeah, nobody wants a seagull to be though.
I was a Seahawk. I was a Redondo
Seahawk. So
yeah, I was a Seahawk.
Yeah. Can you imagine if the basketball team is named the Goodyear Blimps?
All right, guys, go Flippies! Woo! Yeah, I have no idea. I guess I got to do more of a deep dive on that. I just read the headline, but try to beat that. What are the mascot was your town, huh?
Lori and Jeff.
Number 1, open your eyes, just look around and you'll discover
The 94.9 HOM Morning Show. You're listening to Lori and Jeff on the 94.9 HOM Morning Show. The A-Best Window ticket window is now open.
It's time to play everybody's favorite game, whether you like it or not. It's called
everybody's favorite game, but maybe not yours.
It's called Real Sandwich or Fake Sandwich, and it's all to try to win a 4-pack of tickets to the Sandwich Fair in Sandwich, New Hampshire.
If this thing was ever a game show on TV, it would last a week, if that.
That's fine. It would be the best week of your life.
Cancel.
It's this fair, by the way, starts on October 12th, runs through the 14th over Indigenous Peoples Weekend. Anyway, call us up at 800-228-1949 for your chance at sandwich or no, that's not a sandwich.
Sandwich? Or no, that's not a sandwich.
We're working on the title.
Hi, HOM. Who is this?
Hi, my name's Samantha.
You ready to play sandwich or not a sandwich?
Oh, I sure am.
Okay, Samantha, I have high confidence in your sandwich ability. All you need is to get 2 correct answers, and you're a winner chicken dinner.
Or sandwich.
Okay.
Okay.
Chicken sandwich.
Samantha, please tell me if muffalata is a real sandwich or made up.
I'm going to say made up.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wrong, yeah.
The
She threw you a
muffalata
curveball on that one.
is a delicious sandwich. All right, it's okay. You just need to get these next 2 correct, okay?
Okay.
Patty melt.
Definitely a sandwich.
Definitely a sandwich. Okay, one more, and you are going to the sandwich fair. Mystery lunch meat. Real or made up?
I'm going to go real.
No, it's not real.
Don't care.
I don't care either.
Because let me tell you what I have in my refrigerator. Is mystery lunch meat. And I don't know what it is, but I'm going to give it to her.
I would love you, Samantha, today to head to Subway and order a 12-inch mystery lunch meat.
That would be a
sandwich.
great thing. Hey, surprise me. Mystery lunch meat. What am I going to get?
I'll tell you what you're going to get, Samantha. 4 tickets to the sandwich fair. Congratulations. And thank you for making us smile. You hang on, Samantha.
The A-Best window ticket window is closed. Till next time. The 94.9 HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. You're listening to Lori and Jeff on the 94.9 HOM Morning Show. And it's time for today's Don't Judge.
Don't Judge today is, what is that insignificant thing that just gets you red hot mad? Let us know on the 94.9 HOM app, on our Facebook page, or call 800-228-1949. Don't Judge being brought to you by A-Best Window, manufactured in Maine by Maine craftsmen to handle Maine's unique weather. Maybe it's your windows. You try to open them and they're painted shut. That's actually not an insignificant thing. But it would get you mad. All right, so let's break down Matt out of Phillips and his lovely wife, Sandy.
These are the ones
These are the two that talk
to each other on our Facebook page.
So Sandy started, and she says, "Oh, the list is way too long. I have zero patience for anything." To which Matt responds, kind of like me, when I know I have tools and I can't find the one I have or the parts I have right besides me, stupid how I can wreck a vehicle and be calm, collected, and civil. But if the butter or an egg hits the floor, I lose my freaking mind. I'm only replying to you because you are a witness to my mental misfittings. To which Sandy responds, his wife, "You freak out over just about every little thing." To which Matt says, "I know. That part of my brain was adjusted a bit too tight when I was made. Yet, a bunch of the other screws are way too loose. I think maybe even 1 or 2 fell out."
Hey, if you don't like our show, there's another one going on our Facebook page.
On our Facebook page, by all means.
I just hope these two are not in the same room.
Oh, I love this. So Catherine says on Facebook, when people in drive-thrus don't pull up fast enough, stupid, but drives me nuts. Neil, hello, Melbourne, Australia, Neil. People on escalators that stand on the side that's the fast side, where you're supposed to walk up quickly, and they're just standing there.
There's a fast side?
Yeah, to the right. It's just like on a road. Get over. You stand on the right, and you
The only
walk.
Escalators I know are the ones that we have here.
And they're too
There's
too
one
narrow.
that's a wide one, and there's one that's a
right.
narrow
If
one.
on the wide one, get over to the right so people can pass you.
No.
Not in the middle.
I walk up them anyway, so.
Whatever. Okay, 800-228-1949.
Don't judge. What's an insignificant thing that makes you angry? And it does, like when people hang up, that's what makes me angry.
I don't think it's that.
Very insignificant, but let me tell you,
It
spoils me because now I look like a dummy.
Here, they're
I don't know if I dare to now.
They're taunting you.
Don't judge. What's an insignificant thing that always makes you angry?
So you know when you go to rip a paper towel or toilet paper straight across?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And it rips all the way down the side.
Yes.
That long dangling piece, that sends me into a rage.
I once did that and totally emptied the paper towel roll. The whole thing was on the floor.
Oh, my God, that's fantastic. That's
Every time.
such a good one. Such a good one. Thank you.
Yes, pasa.
All right. PBBEE positive doggy daycare says toothpaste splattered on the mirror. Gah.
Don't judge. What's an insignificant thing that always makes you angry?
Okay, the list is really, really long. If I had to pick one, when people bring their drinks into stores and then just leave the empty cup on the shelf, it's so disgusting and rude.
Really? People do
irritates
that?
me.
Oh, that's just rude.
All the time.
What's-
My poor kid worked in retail and probably spent half the day picking up people's empty drink cups.
Oh, that's awful.
And a couple of sandwiches half eaten.
Oh, my God.
I don't even want to know about the sandwich.
I don't. Thank you, Kate. And I'm sorry your kid had to deal with that because that's awful. That is humanity at its worst.
They come home and nag at me about leaving stuff laying around. I'm like, it's my house.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a retail place, or I'm going to start charging. Thanks, Kate.
Don't judge. What's an insignificant thing that makes you angry?
When I'm trying to have a conversation and someone keeps interrupting
I'm
me
sorry,
with
what?
jokes, trying to make it.
I couldn't. What'd
When
you
I'm
say?
trying to have a.
Huh?
Oh, yes.
Well, you know what? I am.
See how serious I really can be.
Honest to God, I'm closer. I'm going to smack him for you, okay? Because that.
Help it.
Thank you. Because my teeth are grinding right now.
I knew. You know what? It's just Jeff. I should have warned you. Whatever it is.
And my steering wheel is begging for mercy.
Have a good day.
Thank you. I'll take it. Oh, don't judge. Such a good one. What is that insignificant thing that always makes you red hot mad? Let us know on the 94.9 HOM app on Facebook or call us up so that Jeff can make fun of you.
I mean, it was she put it on the tee for
I know
me.
she did. She didn't know she did. 800-228-1949.
Lori and Jeff. The 94.9 HOM Morning Show. 5 calls says it all with Lori and Jeff on the 94.9 HOM Morning Show.
Have you ever picked up a frog? Have you ever picked up a frog? That is your 5 calls says it all.
I know you're thinking to yourself, what? Well, there's a story behind this. Cadence is from Sabata. She's a 4th grader. Her parents are people that I know pretty well because they're in the pinball scene. He is more than she is, obviously. But every time I go to their house, Jake and I, to play each week for League, Cadence has been telling me she has a 5 calls for us. And I forgot last week.
Oh, she even wrote it down on...
Well, she wrote it down after
paper.
I forgot to do it last week. So as soon as I walked through the door, it's like, Jeff, I have something for you.
Cadence, call my number, okay? Okay, kid?
So she hands me this note that says, for 5 calls says it all. Candace says, do you ever pick up a frog? Yes or no?
We'll make it, have you ever picked up a frog? Yes or no?
So for Cadence, we are going to ask you, have you ever picked up a frog?
I'm going to go, Cadence, I'm going to go clean sweep, yes.
Okay.
800-228-1949 for 4th grade Cadence. Have you ever picked up a frog?
Cadence, I really hope you're listening because when I see you next week and you didn't hear this, I'm going to talk to you.
That sounded threatening.
5 calls. Have you ever picked up a frog?
Yes, I have.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. 5 calls. Have you ever picked up a frog? Okay. 5 calls. Have you ever picked up a frog?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Clean sweep. Here we go,
This
Cadence.
could be it. Thank you very much. And a little drum roll. Here we go, Cadence. 5 calls. Have you ever picked up a frog?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Here's what we don't know. And thank you so much for tipping it over to a clean sweep of, yes, every Mainer has picked up a frog. In 5 calls says it all. I don't know if Cadence has picked up a frog. So when you see her, please ask, Cadence.
Oh, yeah.
Have you picked up a frog?
I would assume, why would she ask the question otherwise, you know?
Maybe she thinks they're gross and she's never touched one, but everybody else around her says, pick it up. Everybody picks up frogs.
All right. So we'll be
Find
back.
out.
We'll be back there on Tuesday night. I will have the answer for you on Wednesday.
God, I got to wait like a week?
That's how it works.
Cadence, I know you know how to use a phone. Call us up, 800-228-1949. Wake
up. Lori and Jeff on the 94.9 HOM Morning Show.
It's the best. It's the best.
Lori and Jeff, the 94.9 HOM Morning Show.
Part of why Jeff and I love this show is you guys, the listeners. And I love reading every day for Don't Judge, Matt out of Phillips and his wife Sandy's back and forth that they do. And they have conversations on our Facebook page that are hysterical, and we read them. Well, Jeff, you commented, I really hope you guys are in the same room doing this. To which Matt...
the exact opposite. I hope they're not in the same room.
Oh, you hope they're not? I'm sorry. I hope they're not in the same room. So Matt responded because Matt loves our app, the 94.9 HOM app, and he left us a voicemail.
Lori and Jeff, no, Sandy and I are not in the same room when we're talking. She's in Kingfield doing her job, and I'm down here in Gray going back and forth from a pit to a quarry all day long. And we both enjoy listening to Lori's show that she lets Jeff help with. So, yeah, you're good, buddy. We're not in the same room. We're not trying to take over your show, but we sure do enjoy hearing Lori read about us in the morning.
Well, you know, I could let you have my chair.
Hey, Jeff, would you help me out and hit that button right there? That's great. Thank you, sir. All right, everybody, just keep listening to the Lori show that I let Jeff play with.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Lori and Jeff, the 94.9 HOM Morning Show. You're listening to Lori and Jeff on the 94.9 HOM Morning Show.
Hey, if you missed that 9 a.m. 3-digit code to get your $30,000, it is 822-822. So there's something going on like on Reddit. If you had to wear a T-shirt with your most used phrase, what would it say? And some of the internet's best answers are no worries, I don't know, I just work here, where did I leave my ... I'm not a doctor, ... Yours? I know what yours would be.
Yeah.
Do you know what yours would be?
No.
Okay. That would be the only thing on your T-shirt. Okay.
That's because that's how I respond in text?
Not just text, Jeffrey. You say it in your out loud voice, too, all the time. Okay. I would love to have a phrase on a T-shirt, but you have shamed me out of every single one. 100%, I no longer say that, do I? Hey, here's the scoop with the clap. No, I don't do that either because I have been shamed out of my awesome sake.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I didn't even know this was an issue with you.
Oh, issue. I don't sleep nights because of it. All that in a bag of chips, I'm still trying to bring that back.
Okay.
But you shamed me.
The 94.9 HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. You're listening to Lori and Jeff on the 94.9 HOM Morning Show.
All right. As we all go back to seeing movies actually in theaters, there's some theater etiquette rules that everybody should follow. Arrive on time. Don't save too many seats. Be courteous if you're tall. Never an issue for me. Once the movie starts...
Shut up.
Share the armrest. And don't talk about the movie on your way out, which I've never even thought of that because you could ruin it for
people going in. The armrest thing is the one that gets me the most because it's a fight. It's like whoever gets it first.
No.
But that's why I go to places that have like Smitty's that have their own... You get your own chair.
Yeah, you get your own, pilot chair.
Yeah.
But no, if you are in a theater with armrests, you automatically get the one on the right. And
what if you're against the wall? You'd have to be at the right, yeah. What if you're against the right wall? Is there one there?
Well, if you're on the aisle, you get the left.
Okay.
And then...
Are you making this up as you go along?
100%. So if you're on the aisle seats are awesome. You get 2 armrests. You're welcome.
Lori's rules of armrests at the theater.
That's right. You get both if you're in the aisle.
Lori and Jeff. The 94.9 HOM Morning Show. Lori and Jeff, the 94.9 HOM Morning Show.
Hey, before we get to what we learned today, we got a big day tomorrow.
We have a huge day tomorrow. We're going to be broadcasting our show from the Freiburg Fair. Woo! It's time to interview cows.
27 years now.
That's right. We've been, the fair is 180 years or 210,000 years old, and we've been there every morning of it. So yeah, we'll be broadcasting from the Freiburg Fair.
So what's the first food you're going to get? Oh, you only get one thing.
Yeah, I only get a corn dog.
Yeah.
And that's it. I'm trying to be good.
Yeah.
And the fair is the place where you're not supposed to do that. You just go hog wild. So I go hog wild with one corn dog. Now, we will we will still have coffee with Uncle Nicky.
Yep.
We'll just do it from the fair. And then I'll probably do my annual interview a cow.
That always goes great because, it's everybody looks forward to that.
First of all, I never can get them straight. It's like,
that's... You got the rear end of the cow?
Yeah. No, I mean, I know the end to talk to. I just don't know what boy-girl thing going on with the cows.
All right.
Cows are girls, bulls are boys.
Right,
got
exactly.
Got it.
Yeah,
Bulls got that thing.
After all these years, you finally got it.
I still don't like that thing.
Lori and Jeff on the 94.9 HOM Morning Show.
It's the best.